Welcome back to the Eternal Sith Network. Today we have awesome news on the Ahsoka series. You hear me, I'm excited, yes. But before we do get into that news, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta go subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Y'all gotta hit that like button so we get this video trending and hit that notification bell so you could come back and always be in the know as I put videos out every day. So go check out my content once you're done here and give my last video a thumbs up as you watch. Guys, let's start the show. According to a new report from Making Star Wars, as they've been putting out stuff lately, okay, and we know that they're pretty consistent with their information and their news or their sources, Ahsoka will feature a battle between the Jedi, Anakin Skywalker, and Darth Vader in a sequence that recreates the ending of Revenge of the Sith. The battle is rumored to play out just like the climatic action sequence from the 2005 film with Ahsoka in place of Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, Making Star Wars sources told the outlet Hayden Christensen, who was confirmed to appear in the series back in 2021, which we already all know, is undergoing training for the project, as he will be seen battling without his Vader mask, and is said to be wearing an identical outfit from the one of the ending of the Revenge of the Sith. Now, also, this sequence will reportedly feature a new younger actor playing Ahsoka, going against her former master in a lightsaber combat. Now, one will be scratching their heads asking about a Revenge of the Sith style battle between Vader/Anakin and Ahsoka. There have been whispers about Ahsoka possibly using the multiverse world between worlds, so this could very well be evidence of that. The timeline jumping plane has only been seen on screen in Star Wars Rebels. A significant battle between Ahsoka and Vader has already been teased for this series, so perhaps this is that very conflict, and it is unknown just how involved Hayden Christensen is going to be in this series. However, it feels like this could be the main meat and potatoes of his appearance. So, you know, this is one that's been talked about for a while, and this is one of the things that I had a feeling was going to happen, and I haven't really talked too much about it here on the channel. I've talked about it on live streams, but I had a feeling this was going to go down. I knew that World Between Worlds was going to change the timeline and things up. I really believe that with the World Between Worlds, everything changed. I feel like the outcomes changed. I feel like things are different now. I feel like it makes sense now why they're saying this is gonna happen. Now, do I want to take that away? Because it's like now we have alternate universes, and that kind of brings confusion. And, well, not really much confusion, because if you think about it, right? Even if you think in the Kenobi series, we were supposed to see the attire from, they had said that they were going to wear the attire from the actual Clone Wars, the series, and they didn't. It was very much of the obvious, Attack of the Clones era, from the prequel trilogy attire. So this could be that when we got Kenobi the series, that was the timeline of obviously Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker facing off each other the last time in Revenge of the Sith. And now with Ahsoka, with her series, that is a different timeline, because remember, Ezra saves Ahsoka from her demise against Vader. And I truly believe that. And I'm going to be doing an in-depth video pretty soon on this, because this has to get tackled. I feel like we haven't really talked about it much, or nobody's really talked about the possibilities of a new timeline. And I think that it's an interesting one. I think there's going to be a lot of different things. And I feel like that's why we have the Mandoverse. And I feel like we're going to get a lot of new things going forward. And it could even change up, honestly, the timeline with Luke. I wouldn't be surprised. They've talked about even dabbling with changing the sequels up. So that's why I say the World Between Worlds is a lot bigger than we expect. And that's why you even see it on the logo for the Ahsoka series. So don't be surprised, guys, that, this scene is going to happen. I really believe so. And I think it's cool. I think it's cool to have two alternate, kind of like timelines. I think it's dope. Now, you guys could comment down below if this is something that you're cool and excited for. I know some people don't like it. Some people are opposed to it. But it was inevitable. It was going to happen with the World Between Worlds. Remember, she was supposed to be gone. She was supposed to be done by Vader. And if it wasn't for Ezra, again, it'd be a different timeline. But because he did save her, that changes things up. And we're getting Dave Filoni's version of Star Wars now with that Clone Wars, type of finesse, kind of like finesse style. So I wouldn't be surprised about this, or it doesn't really surprise me to have this kind of a scene. I mean, I'm excited for it. Look, I think that to see that scene once again, now in the eyes of Ahsoka, is going to be something interesting, because I wonder how it's going to play out. I think it's going to be an emotional one, just like the one in Revenge of the Sith with Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, but now with this younger actress. And that's another thing. We have a new actress, guys. This is another one that we haven't even talked about. I wonder who they're going to cast as this. I thought, honestly, they would just do like kind of like a de-aged version of Rosario Dawson, as they've been doing with Mark Hamill and even Indiana Jones, such as far as that. So I'm really surprised that they wouldn't go that route. But who knows? I wonder who the actress is, and I guess in time we will find out. But anyway, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think about today's news and how you are feeling about seeing this 2.0 version, or a different version, an alternate version of the fight between Ewan McGregor and obviously Hayden Christensen's Anakin and Obi-Wan, now being done with Ahsoka and Anakin in live action. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars, as I have another video tomorrow. And remember, the Eternal Sith. Then, now, forever. Later, guys.